𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗥, and this is the department costume of the Science and Technology Ambassador and Ambassadress 2021. So today, each candidate will showcase the beauty of their department sa pamamagitan ng mga recycled attire. So, what are we waiting for? Sabi nga ni Mimio, let's get it on! Skirt!
Miss Biology's piece is inspired by the modern Filipiniana, the awe-inspiring beauty of flora, and was designed with recycled spoons, paper plates, cardboard boxes, twine, and reused decorations. Not only do they explicitly show the beauty of nature, but the Quran also symbolizes biology as a melting pot of all other sciences, and it is where all life forms thrive. She is the muse of nature. She is Miss Biology 𝗦𝗢𝗄𝑒𝑣𝑚.
Embellished with ori cape, this symbolizes the golden rule of every chemist. Going green is implemented in laboratories with its goal to change how the chemical industry operates, reduce and dispose waste appropriately, and essentially work safely in their respective industries. Furthermore, the atom represents the identity of chemical knowledge and its critical approach. From recycled materials such as bottle straws, craft paper, used old magazines, excess fabric, the globe with a mask is inspired by the current situation of the world facing the COVID-19 pandemic. It is in our hands, applying necessary scientific, chemical, and technological knowledge to uphold credibility and debunk misinformation to help cure this pandemic.
And for the weather updates for today, this is Angela Marie Saludar, your weather forecaster, live from Pag-asa Weather Center.
The upper part of the attire represents the positive and negative effects of cyberspace on people and on society. The blue straws embedded on the costume represents accurate information, while the red straws represent fake news and misleading information. The lower part of the attire is made up of recycled paper plates. Silver symbolizes purity, affluence, and life of ease. So in promotion of media literacy and cyberspace awareness, the silver reminds us to use cyberspace responsibly and to raise awareness that not everything we see and read online is true. Through critical thinking and by practicing truthfulness within ourselves, we will be able to eliminate misinformation and create a safe and reliable cyberspace. Mr. Biology's piece represents the majestic details of Philippine fauna, as well as the strength and power nature exemplifies. It is also designed with recycled spoons, paper plates, cardboard boxes, twine, and reused decorations. He is nature's warrior. He is Mr. Biology James Christian Chua.
Our costume is the touch of Filipino and modern technology. So what are the parts? A 𝗦𝗢𝗢, the national leaf of the Philippines. It was painted silver to give a hint of techie vibe without losing the form of nationality. The mask with circuits. It represents the quote-unquote anonymous hacker group who is very known and popular in the tech world. The mask also symbolizes the face of technology. Given the fact that our ambassador is a youth, we firmly believe that the youth is the face of technology. The necklace. It comprises of recycled wire, keyboards, and pieces, an accessory that represents the richness of our culture together with the abundance of technology in the modern world. Bahag is a loincloth that commonly used by men throughout the pre-colonial Philippines and ethnic groups here in our country, which is in the Philippines, with the CPU made of recycled keyboard. The arnis sticks encircled with recycled wire were used in the sports called arnis, which is in the Philippines' national sports and martial arts. The color silver represents high-tech, modern, sophisticated, and elegance.
The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lenawee County in southeast Michigan until 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated. 4:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicating a severe
My department costume represents three important things. First, Department of Chemistry. A costume with pool of electrons and atomic orbital from my clothes to my head. With this, I feel the responsibility.
If I were to become an ambassador, I would use my scientific knowledge and leadership background to educate young people and activate their potential, that they can integrate solution and turn it into action.
Second, my advocacy. Buhay Zero Waste aims to reduce the use of plastics toward plastic-free and zero waste life. This costume is made up of old Christmas ball and uses stainless wire.
In a country where science is neglected, less invested, and more like a myth, I stand firm. I stand that we can win this pandemic with it.
Third, I believe that this costume represents me, my revolutionary love for science and my love for chemistry.
It is indeed with the power of our hands that we create beautiful masterpieces. This has been Berta, and that concludes our department costume round for the STAA 2021. We will be back for the advocacy round, so stay tuned in, and I thank you.